So when I went back to Minnesota for Brooklyn, knowing that this was my last stint, I started to see it there. Pete, you probably got to Washington and saw similar shit that I saw. When I come in the locker room, I'm used to sitting in the locker room halftime, and then I'm going, hey, what we doing on pick and roll? We talking about the game. Niggas, drinking Gatorade, getting the layered wrap, all type of shit. Lord, I came in the locker room, first off, nobody was in the locker room.
Damn.
I went to the training room, everybody in the training room, chilling, leg up, phone. Hey, babe, hey, girl, you chill. This halftime. So, I'm OG. Hey, man, let me see everybody in the locker room for a second. So everybody, I was like, yo, bro, what's this? And then Rubio just said, yeah, man, nobody wants to talk, man. Everybody's on their fucking phones, man. We need to figure out the fucking pick and roll. Like, Rubio had an old school kind of, but that was the first time I got to see like this new lens.
Yeah.
And I went to Rubio and Zach because Rubio, Zach, and Wiggins was like, Wiggins wasn't vocal, but he was like a little leader. So I pulled them aside like, listen, this is what we on. And I had to come to it like not an understanding agreement, but with an understanding, I'm gonna respect y'all young niggas, that y'all the future, but I'm also the OG in here, and I gotta put some of this traditional shit in here. Y'all can be on your phones. Let's talk about what we're gonna do for 5 minutes before the coaches come in here. And they went with it. But that was the first time I started seeing that type of shit going on in the league. Another thing, so I had to come in here and put a sense of OG-ness and, uncle in here, whatever you want to call it. But I had to come in here and implement it because I had no leaders in here, and it was puppies leading puppies.
Yeah.
And so when you have a vet in here, young fellas coming up to me, asking me all type of personal stuff, all type of shit. So when you have that OG in there, he does that organizing. We come in here, we ain't playing hard enough. Hey. Almost kind of how you heard Haslam be in the locker room when he was with the Heat. But guess what he's doing? He's implementing culture that comes from where he created, and now he's implemented into the young. If you don't have that, man, that transition misses. You understand? Sometimes that transmission or that bridge that you want to create with the young, it misses sometimes. So all I was trying to give Zach, Cat, and Wiggins, Rubio, and all those young guys was some structure. They didn't keep it together, but that was my articulation of OG being in the locker room. But that was my first time starting to see the league change dramatically. All the boxes going, niggas rocking music super loud, niggas. Yeah, I was like, yo, this look like 16. This look like the hood, boy. Where we at right now, boy?
Right.
So I had to actually come in and put some organization. And I ain't gonna say I was the most liked, because when you come in, you put some structure to things, that stops all the fun, because it needs to be a certain level of seriousness in here. Y'all can have some fun. Let's win, and you know what? Let's beat their ass and then come in here and do this. So I would come in there like this, but respecting the young guys.